I will tell you how to start your dropshipping business with no money. Starting any business with no money will require more time and effort, but that's entirely doable, and that's how I started most of my small businesses. First and foremost, you need to downsize your lifestyle to see if you really have no budget. In most cases, you actually have money laying around, but you are too afraid to use it, or you are prioritizing other things that don't bring income. You need to check on your subscription, magazine, newspaper, Netflix, or maybe you have a car which is too expensive for your lifestyle, so just sell it and buy a cheaper one. I'm sure you can take quite a lot of expenses out of the way and find a real budget here. But let's assume you didn't and you only have a few bucks laying around. The only minimal expenses you need is a computer and an internet connection. Of course, you could do dropshipping door to door and collect money directly in cash and then order from your supplier to send directly on those customers. But today, I'm only talking about dropshipping online with your own website. When you don't have any budget, it's very important not to do a general store because you don't have budget to test the winner. It's exactly the same for one product store. We don't have any budget to test these products, and if it's a loser, you have wasted so much time. When you don't have any budget, it's very important to pick a niche store with as many products as you can. I won't be talking about how to properly pick a niche here. If you want to know more about that, you will find a link somewhere on the screen. If you're on a really tight budget, I really advise you to pick WordPress as a CMS, which is completely free. All you will need is a hosting, which is about $3 to $5 a month, and a custom URL, which is $10 a year. Keep in mind, WordPress is a bit more technical than common beginners CMS like Shopify, but in the long run, it is far cheaper. SEO will be your best long-time investment. Try to invest at least 1/3 of your time on it. Just to give you a quick overview of what SEO means in terms of work, you will need to write pillar posts on very competitive keywords, which consists of at least 4,000 to 5,000 words. Then staple posts for mid-competitive keywords, which consists of 2,000 to 3,000 words. And then you need to write as much as you can response posts for long-tail keywords in very low volume. I will leave you a link in the description and somewhere over there if you want to know more. But SEO is taking a lot of time, at the very least 6 months to 1 year. So to bring traffic and sales very quickly, you need to use social media marketing. A very effective method me and plenty of other people are using is to join Facebook group in the niche you're in. You need to market your store on the group without being spammy. In most cases, you won't even leave a link. People will just contact you in DM and you will send the link there. In some cases, you can leave the link directly in the comments if it's relevant to the post. You can even create your own Facebook groups to be a bit more free on the spamming of your links, but be careful not to annoy everyone. Instagram is also very important, not just to build traffic, but to have your online reputation and bring trust. Then you can use TikTok, for example, which bring a lot of traffic. You can use LinkedIn if you're selling to professional, and YouTube if you're able to create video content. Don't forget Snapchat, Twitter, and Reddit. You can join the subreddit of your niches. It can bring quite a lot of traffic. Just again, be careful not to spam your links everywhere. And of course, Pinterest. In a lot of niches, Pinterest brings a lot of traffic, which doesn't convert as much as Google, yes, but still a lot of traffic. Usually for each channel require a different medium, like for Instagram or YouTube or Facebook you can do live. Then you need to do infographics, mostly for Pinterest, but you can leave it on Facebook and on LinkedIn, it works very good. And of course images, even memes, text and small videos. Some people bring nice traffic from Quora.com, but be sure not to leave your link everywhere again, don't spam it. Depending on your niche, you can put a free ad on Craigslist, for example, to find even more sales. Some niches are very active on private forums, so make sure to identify and join them. Join the community there, be a part of it, and after a while you can start to leave your link to them. When doing all that, make sure to collect emails and build your own email list where you can send newsletter, at least monthly of your best products and maybe post. Another method that begins to be quite popular is WhatsApp marketing. Be sure to collect as much as phone numbers as you can and add them on WhatsApp so you can directly contact them with your last products or best posts or anything you have to promote. I've personally used this method on WeChat, which is the Chinese equivalent of WhatsApp, for many years. And I've created a lot of segmented groups to market specific products to specific audiences. As I said at the beginning, the more money you have, the better your chances and the faster you will grow. However, having no money inside you to do a better market research, product research, clearly identify your personas, and overall having much stronger foundation for your business. And that's why I start most of my new niches with very low budget until I know the niche quite well. I will be releasing many startup business ideas that cost $0 or close to it to bring your first bucks in the bank and open bigger opportunities. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching and see you in the next one.